Yay, we got Weevil and Umbreon. Nice. So this thing's going to be at +6 in no time. Ooh, boy. Intimidate doesn't matter because this is a special Cloyster. We got our Iron Defense. We're going to get to +6 first. Right? We don't use Cloyster against special attackers at all. Right? So don't be dumb. Overqwil does not have any special attack, so we're good. We don't have to worry about our special attack, our special defense drops, because again, it's not hitting us with that. We're not getting crit because of battle armor. That's why this works. Otherwise, we're vulnerable to crits. So first thing, we go +6, and then we can start shell smashing. She smashes shells on the seashore. She smashes... God damn it, it's even harder. She smashes shells on the Fuck! Okay. Here we go. Let's just... Okay, so that's 3 iron defenses. Now I'm going to get a shell smash. She smashes shells on the seashore. She smashes seashells on the seashore. She smashes God damn it, I'll stop. Okay. Now I'm gonna do one. Now I'm at +5. I didn't actually check to see whether it dropped my defense. We gotta keep track of whether it's dropping our defense. Then we're gonna shell smash again. Man, if only a shell smasher got power trip. I know we got a shell smasher that gets stored power in Poltegeist, which is, you know, phenomenal for Okos, but it'd be nice if we got a power tripper. Okay, so we have shell smash 2 times. Now we got to get back to +6 because we're at +4. Remember, this works only because we don't get cleaned. This takes a while. This setup takes a while, so we only need one more shell smash. As soon as we get a defense drop, we need to use iron defense again because now we're only at +5 defense. I'm gonna check again. It's gonna clean itself, but we're not worried about that. And we're not worried about crits because we got battle armor. Yeah, we're at +5 defense and +5 attack too. Okay. Let's go ahead and start attacking. How much damage are we looking at? Right, we're at +6 special attack. That attack doesn't matter. I forgot for a split second there. You could run physical Cloyster here. You could. We want to, at the very least, get to the point where we can Tera. It's going to clean itself soon. There's a defense drop, so now we're going to go ahead and iron defense because we're at +4 now. Now we go to +6 and then we can turbo. We got enough wiggle room where we can take 2 or 3 crunches, defense drops. The question is, do we do enough damage? That's the question. That had me nervous for a bit. Like, that's all the damage? What? But yeah, now we can go ahead and turbo because we're going to be able to terrestrialize, right? Yeah. Set this thing aside and watch Cloyster do the work. Cloyster's at +6 special attack, +6 defense. Oh, wow. Ice Tera Cloyster looks magnificent. That's a good looking dick trap. Did I say that? I did. It's an interesting way to describe it. Cloyster is transparent too, apparently. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Cloyster's transparent. That's. I've never seen this before. Oh, it's poisoned. If it's poisoned, then it can't get frozen, so I don't want it to get poisoned. Synchronize got it poisoned. I see. Umbreon Synchronize. And it hasn't gotten frozen, so we've gotten pretty unlucky. The only thing that suggests otherwise is the fact that we haven't been poisoned. Us getting poisoned does slow this down. Oof, brutal. Yeah, this is crit proof too. Okay, this is over. I was worried about damage for the last couple turns, I'm not gonna lie. But this thing is over. This thing is over, man. Iron defense into shell smash into win. Yeah. Nice. That's pretty quick, actually. I mean, it's not that quick, but hey, we made Cloyster work, didn't we? And I think it actually worked better than... Yeah, it did work better than Goodra. It left almost the same amount of timer left. Well, it's not over, is it? 1 or 2 more shots left. Yeah, okay. It left almost the same amount of time as Goodra with super effective damage, so fuck Goodra, I'm putting this in. That was pretty good. Alright, we don't need to have Weavile on the team to demonstrate this, because Weavile doesn't make a difference at all, because Overqwil's stat boosts don't make a difference at all. So, what you see me doing here will be the same as going against +6 Overqwil, because Dondozo doesn't care. That's what Unaware does, right? Now we do care about the Intimidate. And Crunch will drop our defense from time to time, but since we're cursing up to +6, and that'll be 7 curses since we start at -1 because of the Intimidate, you know, we have room for 1 defense drop that doesn't even get us off of +6. And then we can take a few more on top of that. And remember, we are ignoring Overqwil's attack boosts, so. But that being said, we have a decent team for that, though Arboliva is going to get killed at least once with Fell Stinger, I imagine. Especially after Overqwil gets a boost. That being said, it'll be too late, because we'll already be at +6. And again, we're unaware, so we don't care. But yeah, Belly, this is very simple. We're just getting to +6 attack. Defense doesn't have to be at +6, so if you get 2 or 3 defense drops, you ain't got to worry about it. You'll be fine. I think even at -1 or 2, Dondozo kind of just eats, because he's tanky as fuck. There's a defense drop. We don't really care. We need 7 curses, and then I'm going to check our stats. Though, I don't have to, because there's no other way that it's going to drop my attack. Though, one time I was soloing, and I saw a Drifblim Will-O-Wisp its own teammate. I should have saved that footage. I don't know what I was thinking. But it was a solo raid, and Drifblim fucking turns around and uses Will-O-Wisp on me. I don't remember what I was using. But it was a physical attacker. And it fucking Will-O-Wisped me, that asshole. And I didn't know that was possible. But I guess it is. Damn, these NPC allies are doing some damage, not gonna lie. 7 curses. There's the self-cleanse, I don't care. That's 6, let's go 7. I'm not gonna check stats. Okay, I'm gonna check stats, but I'm gonna be at +6, +6, unless I got a second defense drop that I didn't notice. But I would have to get more than 6 defense drops for it to matter. I'd have to get 7 just to get to neutral. So here's what we do. We rain dance. Maybe I should... Oh, I should have liquidationed until I can Tera, then rain dance. So we're going to hit it with pretty big damage now. And I'm not going to stay on turbo because we're not Tera'd yet. It's cute damage. Oh my god. Just start with a crit, will ya? I need to hit it 4 times because I'm pretty sure this thing takes some of your Tera orb charge. How much damage are we doing through shield? We've only hit it once. Yeah, see, it's doing adorable damage. And since it doesn't clean us, usually with unaware strats, there's still a 1 player cleanse. So you got to deal with 1 turn where you're not unaware. But Overqwil doesn't clean you, so unaware is flawless against it. And another good thing about liquidation, there's that 20% chance to drop its defense, which is quite good. When you're spamming liquidation, most of the time you're going to get 1 or 2 of those. There we go. Alright, I'm just going to turn the turbo button on because, like I said, it doesn't clean us. Oh, shit. I didn't terrestrialize. Dumbass. Hell, I think I probably win without terrestrializing, but, you know, let's do it right. Let's do it right. I don't want to... Oh, damn, the rain just ended. I could have put the rain up. Well, fuck it. Wait. I'll go ahead and put some rain up. Oh, I got a whack terrestrialization. I'm gonna have to reshoot that. That's unfortunate. Alright. How's that the same damage? Because the rain went down. Let me put the rain up, then I'll turbo. That 50% damage will carry us through the shield. I mean, we don't need it, but whatever. Ended a little faster, right? It just means I don't get to put turbo on the thumbnail, pretty much. Okay, now we turbo. And this thing will be over in no time. Boom. That's big damage. Probably 1 more hit, right? Yeah? +6 and the 50% boost. I'm not keeping track. I don't know if I dropped its defense at all. Oh my goodness. That's adorable damage. That's adorable. Dondozo doesn't care. I should have checked its stats. Not that it matters. I'll check, just out of curiosity. It's only at +3. Easy. Oh, it's burned. Okay. Yeah, Drift Blim doing work. Alright. Yeah, see? Easy. Unaware plus curse. All you really need here. All you really need. As long as you're not a ghost type, of course. So, yeah, again, like Dondozo, Quagsire is unaware. Quagsire's not quite as tanky, he doesn't hit as hard, so we gotta move a little faster here. It takes a little more effort to get Quagsire to work. You gotta move faster. We also don't get that chance. Oh, boy. Good. This is good data. We don't like toxic. Okay? We don't like that. I'm going to get a curse before I heal it off, though. So we do want to heal cheer if you get toxic. But I want to get that initial curse just to make sure damage incoming is not a big deal. So now I'll go ahead and do my heal cheer just to get rid of the poison. I do have the Covert Cloak, so Bar Barrage is not going to poison me. It's good I got that 25% chance to get poisoned, though. Well, it's not 25% chance. It's 25% chance 2 times. So 25 plus 25% of 75. Which is 19.5 plus 75. No. Plus 25. I'm a dumbass. 44.5% chance that you're going to get toxic poisoned. That's it. And again, seven curses. And since we're getting so many defense boosts, we're not worried about possible defense drops from Crunch. We'd have to get like 6 or 7 for it to really become a problem. And the chances of that happening are very, very low. And we don't have Weavile here, but again, we're unaware. We don't care. Just 3 more curses. And we can't turbo on this either. On Dondozo we can turbo. We can't turbo on this. So, yeah. Dondozo should definitely... You should definitely use Dondozo or Cloyster before this guy. But... Quagsire can take care of the water type. Overqwil. So, 1 more. We're at plus 6. Since we got intimidated at the beginning, it does take 7 to get there. And Quagsire's doesn't have an unusable attack stat, but it's not great. So plus 6 is ideal, particularly when we're not going to get cleansed. Okay. I would use Haze, but it doesn't matter at all. I had it on here just because I had Water Absorb and I was using this for Pikachu. Earthquake should be in the first slot though. Despite the fact that we're not going to be going on Turbo. We are going to spend a lot of time just spamming Earthquake though. We'll catch up here, and again, these stat boosts aren't going anywhere, so we'll just pull ahead pretty easily. And we do want to heal cheer if we get poisoned. I would like to get poisoned a second time, just for the data. Just to show, you know, even if everything goes badly, you got this. Again, damage is adorable. The only way it's not is if we get crit. And even then, it's, you know, very manageable. Yeah, so with the 3 Pokemon we have ice, water, and ground coverage. Covers everything. And all these work pretty comfortably. And I'm glad I found full coverage that works no matter what allies you have. The last video I did was a Kilowattrel one, and some of those, in 3 out of those 4 builds, we had to reset for allies that allow us to win. Not the case in this one. For all 3 of our builds, it doesn't matter. And there are, like, if you don't have Pokemon that die easily to bug moves, there are a few Pokemon that also work. Corviknight is fantastic. In fact, I almost put Corviknight in this video until I realized that a crit crunch just obliterates it. So if you don't get crit, Corviknight is fantastic here. In fact, you know, if it had battle armor, it would be better than all the other Pokemon, but it gets obliterated with a crit crunch, so that's why I didn't end up putting it in this video. And I love Corviknight, especially the Dark type Corviknight with Power Trip. It's so good. Oh wait, I got Covert Cloak, so I'm not even worried about getting defense drops. But I'm not crazy about poison. And when you're not using a Shell Bell or a draining move to heal, poison gets really annoying. So yeah, Quagsire is a little close, right? And I would only use Quagsire against the water type Overqwil, just because Dondozo and Dondozo and Cloyster don't work against water. Hell, you could actually make Goodra work. Hisuian Goodra with shell armor work against water too. It'd have to be the dragon type. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, good. We got two Pokemon that are weak to Fell Stinger. And that is the threat in this raid. It's Fell Stinger. Right? And Goodra is a little bit worried about that. But once he gets set up, he's not going to care. So Weavile is going to make things very, very problematic for us because it dies to Fell Stinger. And for anyone who doesn't know what Fell Stinger does, it raises the attack stage by 3 stages if you kill something with it. So Fell Stinger, I think it's like only 40 or 5 base power, but Weavile's, you know, weak defensively. Nope, there it goes. Alright, so Weavile just fainted. Let's go ahead and see what's happening here with his stats. Let's give it a check, just so you guys know what's going on. I'm at +4, it's not going to clean me. Oh, it didn't kill it with Fell Stinger, I guess. I'm going to keep checking, though. And Weavile's back. Arboliva is at low health, watch out for that. Ooh, look at that low health. He's going to use Fell Stinger on that, right? I'm going to check again when Arboliva faints. Okay, so that's 3 shelters. I'm going to go ahead and Acid Spray and then Flash Cannon. Just to get it down to 80%, because at that point it's going to clean itself so that I can go ahead and set up Acid Sprays that are actually going to stick with him for the entire raid. The ones I just used are not going to. So I got the rest just in case, but the chances you need rest are very low. So I'll need one more Flash Cannon. We're doing big damage with Flash Cannon here. But we'll do bigger damage once it cleans itself and we get to actually get, you know, get it to -6 and turbo the rest of this thing. A crit? Did that crit matter? Doesn't matter. Alright, let me take a look at Overqwil's stats. It's got to have some kind of boost by now, right? Weavile's about to faint again. Nothing? Bro. Okay, but it cleaned itself. I'm gonna go ahead and get it to -6. It's only a matter of time. Okay, that Weavile's at low health. That Arboliva just died. It's only a matter of time before this thing gets the boosts. Especially with Weavile at that low health there. It's got to pick Fell Stinger, right? So I gotta use 2 more acid sprays. Yeah, it's not doing +3 damage. But then again, I'm at +6 and I got battle armor. It's not gonna crit me. So there's that. I have used 2 acid sprays since the clean. Let me check it again. There we go. We got something. And we're doing just fine. We're at +6, so we are not going to get crit. There's a defense drop. If we get another one, then we'll have to use shelter. But it's not necessary to use it just for that one stage. Oh, we are at +4. Okay, in that case we will go to +6 before we terastalize. Just to make it as unlikely as possible that our turbo gets messed up. Okay, so... yeah, it's at -6, and we're gonna go ahead and... oh wait, it's at -6 +6. There we go, see? Alright, now... and that's normal. If Weavile and or other Pokemon that are weak to Fell Stinger, particularly Weavile though, because it's so weak, then it's gonna get to +6, okay? It just is. I'll take my controller, put it on turbo, put it on the ground, put it on the table here, and just watch Goodra end this. And yes, we are going against something with super effective damage. And no, I haven't tested this without the super effective damage, but I mean, you've seen where our health has been the entire raid, and you see the damage we're doing. Even half that damage is going to be keeping us healthy. And it's really important this Hisuian Goodra has the shell armor ability. Otherwise you're going to be gambling. I don't believe in gambling unless you have to. Most of these raids you do not have to. But yeah, one other Pokemon that can abuse battle armor is Phalanx, but you know, I couldn't get Phalanx to work with resisted damage here. So there's that. Enough room? I'm actually not sure. That's like not a comfortable amount of room there. I feel like this gets close if it's not resisted. Smash that like button and subscribe.